Green and gold season. Let's go.
Green Bay Packers are what? They are promising. They are overrated. They have arrived. What are the Green Bay Packers?
They're still young. I think the expectations are incredible, and I think they're legit. It is pretty amazing that the last 6 to 8 weeks of last season, John, kind of showed what they could be. They're still young, and I do think it is the situation where expectations are sky high, and rightfully so. But on the flip side, are they too high? And we'll have to wait and see. That's the old crystal ball type question and crystal ball type answer. You can tell I'm avoiding it to say, specifically what they're going to be. But I do think that, Matt LaFleur at times, and I think that one preseason game that didn't look very good, what that film session was like the next day. It was, hey, you guys are young and you're not as good as what you think you are. He had that hammer for that one.
So, yeah, that's what I'm going to follow that up with because, listen, if the Packers were coming off a 4-12 season, we'd be like, but I think this is the year. I feel like maybe fans are a little far out over their ski tips. So that's my thought, but I'll let you be the bad guy and tell them that maybe that's really the case. I don't know. What do you feel about that? Like the fans, the optimism is unbridled, and I feel like we might need to bridle it.
And I think, to a degree, yes. I think to a degree there should be enthusiasm. I mean, every year the Packers, I do agree with the sentiment that the administration, even last year when nobody wanted to use the R word, nobody wanted to say rebuilding, retooling, anything like that. And clearly they weren't to a degree. I think every year their intention is we want to make the playoffs. We are going to put a competitive team on the field. And some years, obviously, it's better than others. That being said, you don't just roll the ball out on the Lambeau Field or whatever field you're playing on and expect to win Lombardi trophies. That just doesn't happen.
Shut up and sit down.